welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing more of like a Halloween inspired makeup look. So I have never done like a dark smoky eye, and I have no idea how it's gonna look on me, but we're gonna go over to some families later tonight. So I guess we'll see if they compliment it or not. I feel like they would be pretty honest about it. They don't just compliment to compliment. Which I totally love about them. They will be honest if they really do like it, or if they decide if they think it should be changed or not. Pretty much if I ask for opinions. They're not rude about it at all. They're really nice. So, I want to try something. I don't know if I have the colors for this or not. I haven't really looked. I'm just kind of hopping on really quick before I head over. But I love that eye look, but I also was thinking of something just kind of smoky on the eye and doing more of a bold lip, because I've been really pushing my comfort zone into actually liking more of a dark, vampy, bold lip, which is really not like me, so it's really fun to kind of explore that. I don't do it very often, so I'm debating on that. I have a really cute fall color that I want to try with that. So I guess I should probably decide. Let me look at my colors to see if I have any of that orangey color. I know I have blacks because like almost all my palettes have a black color, but I don't have like a bright orange, I don't think. I have so many palettes that... Okay, I do have like in my little one here. That's a cute orange. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera there, but that might be cute. I don't think that one will do. This one, I think. So that's really the only orange color I have in my palettes. I'm like looking through all of them really quick. I have golds, but not orange. So I might just have to stick with a like a little bit of smoky eye, not too harsh, but do more of a bold lip. So maybe what I'll do is more like goldish tones, not really too crazy on the eyes. You don't ever want to go too crazy on the eyes because then it'll look like too much going on if you have a darker lip too. I know exactly which lip I want to do too. I'll save that till the end. So I am going to start out. I already put like lotion and everything on my face, but I want to put some primer on. This one is the Professional by Benefit. It's not my favorite, but I have it, so might as well use it, and then we can go on and try a different one after that's all gone. Okay. So I'm going to prime my eyes with concealer first. I do like to go in with a lighter color, so I'm going to go with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And spread that all over my eyelid. I should actually get actual primer for my eyes, but you know. Okay, so I got that, and I'm gonna go in with that chocolatey brown at first. I do want to keep it simple, but also like fallish. So I'm just going to blend that out into the crease. I want to make sure it's blended well on both eyes and not too heavy. something cute. So now I want to go in a little bit harder on that outer corner V. I am going to go in that same dark brown, but I'm going to go a little bit harder. I'm using a different brush. So you can tell there it's the same color, it's just how hard and how much I'm building it up. So you kind of get an idea. I like playing with like using the same color in just different ways, because you can make it really versatile, which I really like. And maybe using dark browns will just help me, like going this hard, will help me build up to using like more blacks and grays, because I never use those. And I have like two right here that I think are such cute colors, but I'm too scared to use. So maybe closer to Halloween I'll do something with those. And closer to Halloween I mean like 2 weeks. So I do want to go into with, I'm going to go in with this darker shimmer right here. It's not really dark, but I feel like it has more fall tones to it. And I'm going to go in with my pinky and just put a lighter color right in the middle there. Just because I like how light reflects off of it when I do that. You can't really tell right off the bat, but it looks really cute how light reflects off of it. Yeah. So next, I do want to do, since that is just a simple eye look, so need my palettes out because I was deciding. Okay. I'm going to go in with my eyebrows, and I think I'm going to go in with some eyeliner too. But I just want to get those out of the way so that way it feels like my eyes are a little bit more complete. Yeah, actually. What are you guys being for Halloween? I don't work on Saturday, and obviously it's a pandemic, we're not doing any partying or anything, but Friday, the day before, me and my coworkers are dressing up as the super basic standard Grease pink ladies, and they have told me I am Frenchie, so I've yet to buy my costume. I should probably do that, but I don't know. I have a hardest time buying Halloween costumes. Especially buying costumes, and I'm not gonna go to like a party or anything, then it's like even more pointless to me. You know, I do want to blend out my eyeshadow on the edges a little bit more over here. So I'm gonna grab more of a clean brush and just buff those edges out because I feel like they looked a little harsh. I don't like it looking harsh. Okay. Sometimes you just have to like take a step back and assess the situation to make sure you like how it's blended. So I'm going to go in with a little eyeliner. I'm just going to go with the black eyeliner and just do a thin line. Okay, so I did a thin line. I'm not going to go in with mascara until on the last steps just because I want to make sure that the setting spray that I will use later does not smear it or make it all gross. So, we'll get into the face. So I'm going to go in and use, I've been trying this one out, Physicians Formula Natural Defense. It has sunscreen in it, and it says RPF and PPF. Don't know exactly what that means, but I think it is like the stuff that helps protect from blue light, like your screen and everything too. So yeah, and it is more of a light to medium coverage depending how you use it. Like I can build it up pretty easily, I feel like. But I like it because it has sunscreen in it. And I've been working on wearing more stuff that protects my skin from natural everyday stuff. Pollutants, if I should say. So, I got that kind of spread out over my face. I know it's probably really cringy as someone who is into beauty as much as me to be using my hands, but I feel like for this formula it works better. I've tried using like a brush and stuff, but it's more of a lotiony texture, so it feels better just to go in with my hands at first, and then I just go over with a sponge and help blend it out more. And then I am going to go in with some concealer and go in with the lighter one under my eyes just to help brighten up that area. And on the forehead, down the nose, and then I do want to go in with more of my natural same color as some spots I want to cover up, but this looks darker now than I actually am, so cool. We might need to use a little, just put a little dot of like extra white with it to hopefully make it all match up. So, I'm gonna blend that out. Especially over here, that is not going to look good. Okay, well I'm going to take this part off because that is not matching me anymore. And I'm going to just continue blending under the eye, I guess. well, I don't need to cover those up too much. It is what it is. Whatever. I am now going to go in with some setting powder. So I'm going to get some of that banana one to do under the eyes. From NYX is the NYX HD Finishing Powder. And Color Banana, which I like because helps brighten up that under eye more, I feel like. And then I'm going to go in with the Fit Me by Maybelline powder, which I am running out of. Kinda, or it's just getting there, but it's doing alright. So, gonna go in with that on the rest of my face, and that I feel like helps kind of smooth everything over and kind of gives it a nice tone. Okay, so now I just look completely washed out. So I need to add color back to my skin. So we're going to go in with some bronzer. I'm going to use the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit with the angled brush for more of my cheek area. You just want to make sure that's blended as well. Less obvious that it's bronzer. And go a little bit down my nose. I just like to use that same brush and pinch it. And run it down the sides of my nose. And now I am going to go in with a fluffy brush with that same bronzer and work that onto my forehead. And I use the translucent setting powder brush. I don't get any more on. I just use that same one just to get everything blended together. I'm going to go a little bit down the sides of my neck just to help get that little structure. I like how that looks, so I'm going to go in with blush, which I have been loving. Where did it go? I've been loving this Flower Beauty blush, and it is in the color Warm Hibiscus. I feel like it's just a nice rosy color. Although for the fall look, I might go with something different. So, I have this Morphe palette here. I think I'm going to go in with more like the Unapologetic or MUA. Maybe I'll combine those two. Sounds like a good plan. And I just want to go in light because these can be pretty pigmented. Get a little bit more on. Does anybody else do that like weird awkward smile when they're putting on blush? Okay. I'm going to go in with that translucent powder again. And just help blend out that blush a little bit. Because I feel like Morphe's blushes, they're great. They're pretty pigmented. So I just want to make sure that looks all cute and good and blended. Especially in the front. I don't want it to make me look like a crazy person. I'm really happy with that. There's nothing crazy there that I need to change. I'm going to go in with my Morphe, or that's not Morphe, my Wet n Wild highlighter. It's the Blossom Glow. I love this highlighter so much. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay setting spray. I really like to spray first and then go in with the highlighter, because I feel like it just helps melt in and make it really pop. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And grab a little small brush here and hurry and just pop that onto the high points of the cheek, down the nose, perfect. And that one I didn't go too crazy on, because I don't need to. I'm gonna wipe off my lips. I want to add a little moisture to it, to my lips as well. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my brow gel, help set that and make them look nice, keep them looking nice. And my Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener. Just gonna pop that in the inner corner here and on the brow bone. So, nothing crazy there, and then I'm gonna add some mascara. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. And throw on some mascara. Okay, so I got the mascara on. I am gonna go in with the Glossier mintbalm.com. I really like this for moisturizing my lips. So I just get a little bit on my finger, and then plus, while you're wearing a mask and you have this, it helps just freshen it up, because you know you can smell like everything when you have a mask on. So I've really invested in mints and gum, and this has been wonderful too. So that way it doesn't get too smelly and from my breath, and you know, like eating throughout the day, basic human things. So So now I got my lip color on. This is the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lip in the color Plum Bum. I love this color so much. I saw it on Pinterest when it very first came out, and I couldn't find it in stores, and then one day I found it in stores, and I'm so happy about it. And put that on, and I have gloss underneath, and it makes it a little bit harder, but for me, it's worth it. Alright, here is the final look. So, I got my bold lips on. I got a light color on the eyes. It's more natural, but still feels pretty fall-like. I got my black and white plaid flannel shirt on, which I got at TJ Maxx last year, and I love it. Or I got it at some other like thrifty shop, but I love this flannel so much. Enough about the flannel. We will see you guys again next week for an exciting video. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it is a special surprise, and it is not anything to do with babies or makeup. So I'm not pregnant, so that is not what the exciting news is, but you will see. We will see you guys next week. Bye!